Kristen joins us now live on FaceTime in Orlando this morning. Kristen, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking time out. We've got a connection. Your dad is our boss here at the TV station and put us in touch with you. So you're stranded in Orlando now, but it sounds like you have been making the most of your time there by entertaining the troops, as it were. Tell us what you've been up to.
You gotta. Look, we're all here. We're not gonna change this hurricane. And, we're hearing a lot of gloom and doom, and rightfully so. But if I could just say something if you've got family in Florida, don't hit them with the gloom and doom. We're doing okay. We're all making the most of it. I'm staying here at Epcot at the Dolphin Resort, and we have a crew of 86. There's a couple thousand seniors that have evacuated here from southern Florida. So we got a lot of potties in the hallway. We got a lot of wheelchairs. And we're making it work. And I'm going to call some bingo later on this afternoon. This morning visited a shelter to try and sing for some people and lift their spirits a little bit before we actually have to. Within the next couple hours, there's a mandatory off the road rule here in Orlando. But we are bunkering down, and everyone's bringing their dogs, and these resorts have opened their doors. They're really not turning anyone away. So everybody's kind of making lemonade here.
Kristen, I got to ask you, where does this rank in terms of career? Like, I never thought I'd be doing blank. I mean, you never thought you'd be singing as a hurricane approaches, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've called it Singing in a Hurricane, and one of my favorite movies is Singing in the Rain. So this is just my version. It's a little bit more intense than I thought it would be. But I don't know, there's a weird, it's sort of sad that it takes a natural disaster to bring out the best in people, but that's really, truly what I've seen. I mean, everyone is helping everyone here. We're just having fun at the 1 or 2 restaurants that are still open within this resort, and the staff here at Disney and at Marriott have been unbelievably communicative and helpful, and they're doing the best they can, because on any given day, any given moment, they don't know who's showing up to work. There's a disaster crew that's supposed to say, I'll come in when there's a hurricane, but we don't know. So, we've just told the front desk that we have an able-bodied crew, and if we need to deliver toilet paper or water to people's rooms, we're, ready to be on staff.
So the tweet that was going around like crazy yesterday that caught my eye was Kristen Bell saves couples by finding them hotel rooms. And it was a tweet from Josh Gad, your co-star from Frozen, of course, and how you got his parents' room. So tell us about that. Tell us that story.
Well, it's a little hyperbolic, but I don't know that I saved them. But you do what you can in a time like this, and Josh called me in a panic. His family had prepared to be on the opposite side of the state, and when Irma curved, they had nowhere to go. So he knew I was here, and again, our crew is very, very large, but also very, very kind, and so people decided to bunk up together, and we did a little room switching because there are very, very, very few rooms left. But we had people double up, and everybody was game. And I think he had 13 family members come here last night. And then I have other friends from LA who did the same thing this morning. But we got them rooms because everybody is just ready and willing. And we're all sleeping together. And it's going to be a giant 48-hour slumber party.
Yeah, we were told you put the parents on a kayak and actually had to paddle through the roughest waters to save them. Is that also embellished a bit?
Roughest waters you've ever seen. It wouldn't even register with your meteorologist. That's how rough the waters were. And then I kind of just flew them to the balcony of their room and tucked them in.
On your back, single-handed. I'll tell you that tweet caught my eye. I'll tell you that. I'm like, I gotta read. What did she do?
Kristen, thank you. Our talking points say to ask you how great your dad is, but I don't think we have time for that. Do we?
My dad is great.
Oh,
listen,
okay, that's good enough.
Boss, he's also my boss.
There you go.
He's the best person on the planet.
We'll call you for pointers later. Appreciate your time, Kristen Bell, live in Orlando. attitude is everything, right? When you're
right.
dealing with this, and she's bringing that great attitude to people, saying, hey, we're all in this together, so stay safe out there.
Thanks for taking a few minutes for us this morning. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Actress Kristen Bell, follow her on Twitter. She's been documenting this whole thing as she goes by, right, and having to stop down this production of theirs, and just making sure that everybody's staying safe, entertaining the troops, as we said, and just bringing up everybody's spirits while she can.
Speaking of her Twitter account, I have to share this with you because I actually wrote it down as well. This is the real deal from Pasco Sheriff. They actually had to tweet out to clarify, do not shoot weapons at Irma. You won't make it turn around, and it will have very dangerous side effects. That was retweeted by Kristen Bell, and I actually said, yeah, that is a thing. Somebody was going on Facebook and saying,
shooting weapons. I can see why she would, because in one of her tweets, she called Irma a pretty bad name, right? So we won't post that tweet particularly, but if you want to follow her on Twitter, she is I am Kristen Bell. And very entertaining Twitter feed. She's darling. And thank you again, Kristen, for joining us this morning. Speaking of social media today.
Let's go back to Kinsey, who's keeping an eye on what people are